G'day, Carlos, mate. We are checking out the latest craze to hit Australia this morning. Anything to do with motor racing. I'm talking dirt racing, road racing, drifting, four-wheel driving, crawling, but it's all been miniaturised with high-performance remote control cars. Carl, you're going to love this today. It's very cool, but not quite as cool as the weather, and that's what we're going to check out first this morning. A very good morning to you. Just a few... All right, we're checking out Sideways this morning. Now, this is what you call a rock crawl track. And you've got a four-wheel drive, remote control car, and the idea is to keep 3 wheels on the ground at any one time and get over the rock course. Now, Carl and Lisa, kids are going to love this. The girls are going to love it. But how good is this for a Bucks Day? Actually, not very good on the driving, but how much fun is it? Thanks, Carl. Good morning, everyone. We're at Sideways this morning in Port Melbourne. Small toys for big boys, or big boys' toys in miniature form. It's all about motor racing. We're going to check out the digital slot car track, but first, here is your best local forecast as we travel around the country today. Creek. Okay, you are back live at the motor racing track. This is different to a normal slot car track. It is a digital slot car track, and as I tell you about it, we'll get the race started. Ready, set, go. Oh, somebody cheated. Looks like it was me. Now, what you can do with this is anything that you can do with a real race, like a Formula 1 track. You can program it, you can program in refueling, overtaking lanes, simulate braking, all sorts of things. And it's a great place to come with a few of your mates. And you've even got overtaking lanes here. You can program in 10-lap race and have a little bit of fun for the boys and for the kids and for the girls, of course. Can't leave anyone out. Carl and Lisa, this is awesome fun.
Oh, reminds me of Scale Electric that my brother had. Remember Scale Electric? Did you grow up with that?
No, we had something similar to that, but less expensive.
Yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah, it was good fun.
You do love a stack.
Yeah.
Combo. So's this. Stevie's got the weather. Morning, Steve.
G'day to you, Lisa. We're at Sideways in Port Melbourne this morning. We're going to have a ball with radio-controlled cars, and this is the coolest thing in the whole joint. These cars do about 100 k's an hour, and the idea is to get it up the mega ramp and through the hoop. And, whoa! It's a lot harder. I just got stuck. It's a lot harder than it looks, believe me, but it is so much fun. I'm having a ball here this morning. Seriously, it is just really, really cool. All right, I'm going to have a go at it, but first we'll have a look at the weather, see what's going on at your place today. G'day to you, everyone. It is Coast. Okay, they've made up my own Stevie Jacobs car. I've got my own name on the windscreen. I don't know why, but they've given me a hot pink one this morning, so I'll give it a go. Now, these things are actually souped up. Out of the box, they do about 50 k's, but they give them a little bit of a tweak and they get up to about 100. They are built tough, great for the kids, and the idea is to steer it, get it through the hoop, and away we go! Oh, that was useless. All right, I'm going to have a little bit more practice. Everything you can imagine with radio-controlled cars in here, including dirt racing, road racing, mega jumps. This is more fun than I have had in a long time, Carlos. Whoops.
Thank you very much, Stevie. We'll see you for another fun-filled cross at 7:30. Hey, Stevie.
G'day to you, Carl. Mate, I'm checking out the latest form of motorsport, which is fast becoming the most popular. It's radio-controlled mayhem. We've got a soccer ball in the middle of the field. We've got the striped cars over that side. We've got the bold colours over the other side. It's called car soccer. On your marks, get set. And we're away! This is some of the most fun that you can have with motorsports, and really it's just an excuse to do a bit of a smash-up derby. All right, while the guys get into it, we'll check out the weather, find out what's happening right across the country today at your place in Cairns. It's a wet day and 26 degrees, Brisbane in Kedron. You are taking a look at remote control madness. This is car soccer. Now, you normally get 3 minutes each way, and of course the idea is to chase a soccer ball around and get it into the goal at the other end, just like the World Cup, only a lot more fun, and you probably don't need as much soccer talent either. You've even got a hump in the middle of the ground so you can do massive jumps, and it's all about the smash-ups really, and it's a great place to come along with the kids, with the family, and particularly with a bunch of blokes, and maybe have a little bit of a Bucks Day party, Carlos. Just get together with the boys,
be the recovery
a little bit of smash-up, a little bit of fun before you head to the pub, you know.
Oh, I see what you mean.
This is great.
Yeah, it's a very good point, Stevie. Thank you.
Right now, let's get a check of the weather with Stevie. You're like hitting the candy store this morning, Stevie.
Having an absolute ball. The cars are on the track. If you ever fancied yourself as a little bit of a race car driver, but you don't have the guts to get in there, Well, you can do it with remote control cars, radio control cars. It is all the rage at the moment. We're going to start a big race, but first we're going to take a look what's happening with the weather this day. Okay, gentlemen, start your engines. Now, this is all computerised, a little bit like being on a Formula 1 track. There are computer chips in the cars, so it'll tell you how fast you're going, how many laps to go, and you normally do around about a 10-lap race, and it's a whole heap of fun. It'll tell you what position you're in at the time. Of course, it's all just a big excuse for a bunch of mates to get together, have a little bit of a laugh, have some fun, and particularly smash up Derby. But you've got to be a little bit careful every now and then because you can get a streaker on the track, and we did have one a little bit earlier. I think we may have disappeared. It's a whole lot of fun though. It's called Sideways, and it is one of the latest forms of motorsport that you can have fun with, Carl and Lisa.
A streaker, now that's a bucks party, Stevie.
Thank you, Lisa. Good morning. We've been checking out some remote control car action this morning. I've been saying it would be, good fun for a little bit of a bucks party, Carl. You seem to think that's a bit wussy, so I've manned up. We've brought in the big guns this morning. This is a real rock crawler, 350 Chev, and the boys here at Sideways sponsor this for the National Championships, which is coming up in February. These things can literally drive straight up a wall. We'll fire it up in a minute, but let's have a look at the weather first, see what's happening at your place today. If you're just about to listen to this, 350 Chev rock crawler. Check out the rear wheels. It's got four-wheel steering, and these actually work independently with a lever that you've got in the car. They actually operate these on gas, so you can go up, down, sideways. Big thanks to the boys here at Sideways, and I'm going to head off and make my way out. Whoa! Wrong way, wrong way. See you tomorrow. Woohoo!